Hello Cancerians, this is your astrology forecast for May of 2014, and this also applies if you have a Cancer ascendant or moon. So my dear Cancers, let me break down the month for you. On May the 3rd, Venus moves out of your 9th house and goes into your 10th house, joining Uranus. Yes, I know Uranus has been shaking up your career direction for many of you, causing lots of changes and re-evaluations. Now when Venus comes along here, Venus rules your love and your money. So Venus joining Uranus, it's going to help you in your career. It's going to bring more helpful people to you as far as your career direction is concerned. It also could bring somebody a love interest that you meet through work or through your career, and it could happen very suddenly, because when Venus comes close to Uranus and in fact makes an exact hit on the 15th and the 16th of May, it only happens once a year. This really could suddenly bring somebody quite influential who could help you with your career, could bring you a person that you fall in love with suddenly out of the blue. It could bring you some opportunity financially connected with your career, and it's out of the blue. It'll be when you least expect it. This Venus energy can help you along there in that 10th house of career. Now on the 8th of the month we have Mercury changing sign, going into your 12th house. Mercury coming into Gemini. Now Mercury in Gemini is very positive because it's in its ruler. So you're probably going to find that generally the pace of life is going to pick up. It'll be faster, be speedier. With Mercury in the 12th house, this is a great time for meditating, for finding a quiet place. Cancerians, maybe by water or somewhere peaceful, somewhere where, or maybe with an animal, somewhere where you feel peaceful, and really allow yourself to tune in, because this Mercury energy is going to give you a lot of information from other places that you don't normally see it. Yes, not necessarily on your to-do list, but just information coming into you more onto your intuitive level. And that will be very helpful to you if you will take the time to listen and to be quiet. Because when Mercury later in the month does come into your sign, till the very end of the month, then you'll be able to take a lot of these inner thoughts and ideas and inspirations that have come to you and then put them into action. But you're going to have to be quiet in order to receive that information. You may also find yourself doing something, maybe helping, maybe write something for a charity or help somebody in need, but doing something by speaking out for them or speaking out for injustice. Maybe people who can't speak for themselves. This of course could include animals. On May 10th, 11th, we have an opposition between this Venus and Mars energy. And this really could bring just a sudden attraction into your life, a sudden attraction. So this for you, with it activating your 4th house of home, a sudden need to get away, a sudden need for a weekend away, a day out, or just a sudden break. Something draws your attention away from your routine, away from your habits. Cancer, you have a tendency to get into certain habits. This will be a break off of it, and it could be very exciting. Venus and Mars opposite each other certainly holds the promise for a very exciting connection. Now on May the 14th we have a full moon in sexy Scorpio, very intense Scorpio. This is an intense full moon. It's going to fall in your 5th house. It's also resonating with the energy of Saturn as well. So because you're a water sign, the emotions are going to be intense. You're an emotional sign anyway, but this is emotional intensity coming out. So anything that you've been blocking, holding in, holding secrets will come out, information will come out. Anything that is important for your healing and your well-being is going to come out so that you'll have a chance to air it and to free yourself. Now, with it coming in your 5th house, this could have something to do with children. There may be something that needs to be resolved with children in some way. Also, if it's your own business, there may be some things you've not been taking care of or need to be taken care of, need to be restructured with Saturn there. Or maybe you need to decide, hey look, I'm not getting a job, nothing's happening, I'm going to look for my own business, I'm going to find a structure and a way in which to do it. So it's going to be an intense moon, and I'm anticipating that there'll be a lot of emotions flying around. So make sure you do get some time to chill and to be quiet so that you're not reacting to a lot of the energy that just may be going on around you and may have nothing at all to do with you. On May the 20th, Mars finally, planet of energy, passion, moving forward, action, finally moves direct on the 20th. And for you, it's in your 4th house. So if you've wanted to move home, great, get on with it. It's going to be much easier now. If you've had things to sort out with family, if you've got renovations to do, some upgrading to do, now will be the time to do it. It's going to be much easier. It's going to be easier to find workers. It's going to be easier. Generally, the whole process should be much easier. Now, of course, now that that Mars is direct, you may feel even more restless and you may need to make a lot of changes in your environment. So, but anything that has been stuck will move forward for you. Now, on May the 22nd, we have the Sun also joining Mercury in your 12th house. And this is a wonderful time, Cancerians, because it's coming up to your birthday time and really important to now be considering, well, how did I do this last year? And what do I want from this year? What is it that I really want for myself? What are my goals? What are the important things? And this is important to take this quiet time here while the Sun is in the 12th house. And of course, next month it'll be coming into your 1st house. It's birthday time and things start moving again. So good time to take that little bit of serenity and peacefulness out, to reassess your life, to take it from a bird's eye perspective. And finally, on May 28th, we have some light relief. After that quite serious full moon in Scorpio, we have got a lovely light-hearted new moon in Gemini, also in your 12th house. It's like spring cleaning everything. It's a little genie. It's very light-hearted. It's bringing some fun into your life. It's bringing some joy, some lightness. You may be thinking about going back to school, to doing some serious study, maybe changing the direction of your career. All these things may be up for grabs as you approach your birthday time. But keep in mind that things are going to be busy at the time of that Gemini new moon. Lots and lots of things going on. So just enjoy it. Enjoy the buzz. So there you have it, my dear Cancerians. I wish you a great month. And I thank you for listening, commenting and sharing. Bye for now.